Oh, do we have some things to talk about this morning, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning, everybody. This is Richie live on Jets Media. We have new uniforms to talk about. We also have the Jets captains that were revealed, and the Jets made some 3 additions to the roster yesterday, which means they had to make 3 subtraction of the roster as well. The official practice squad is out. We have the Jets' final 53-man roster solidified. Darren Muji, the Jets GM, talked to the media today as well. So welcome on in, everybody. I'm excited to talk all things Jets. Let's get it started. Now, the first thing we have to talk about is these new uniforms, because I can already tell that a lot of people are questioning the uniform. So let's start it off with that. Here is the reveal. Gotham City Football is the slogan. And we have Jamie Sherwood, Breece Hall, and Justin Fields representing. They will be wearing these uniforms for the Week 14 matchup against the Dolphins. We're actually thinking about doing an event for this game. Let me know if you guys would be down for that. And I can't tell. Are these gray or like really, really dark green? Like I still can't tell, but we're going to go deep into the uniforms. I know that people are going to be a little bit mixed emotions about these uniforms. I get that. But I kind of like them, and they represent New York City, Gotham City Football. Yeah, well, the Jets are from New Jersey, man. They're not even from New York. Oh, save it. Save your nonsense. How about that? Save it. Here's more photos of the Jets wearing them. Now, they have this like green glow behind them and green lighting. I don't know if that's pulling up. So is it green? I guess it's super, super dark green. Initially, I thought it was gray, because the reveal, like the lighting and everything, it's hard to tell, but I guess it is green now that I'm looking further into it. And I kind of like them, man. The gray and the dark, dark green, it's kind of clean. And I think that this is a new version of the Jets. And if you guys don't really know what exactly this is, the NFL announced 2 divisions that will be doing these. All right. And the AFC East division and the NFC West division are the 2 divisions that are doing these uniforms. So they just announced it for every single team. You see it here. You got the Patriots, the Cardinals, the Dolphins, the Jets, the 49ers, the Seahawks, the Bills, and the Rams. They all get these uniforms. So it's not like the Jets are the only ones that are doing it. So we have a lot of mixed emotions. From Jets fans. You know, we're seeing they are ugly, and then we're seeing these are nice. So I got to put a poll in the chat, because I'm very curious to get your guys' thoughts of these uniforms. Now, in other news, the Jets did reveal their brand new captains of the 2025 season, which is definitely something I want to talk about. Here are the captains, the 6 captains for the New York Jets entering this season. Now, there's one person missing that I'm sure a lot of people are wondering, but Justin Fields and Elijah Vera Tucker and Garrett Wilson are the 3 offensive captains. And then you have 2 defensive captains of Jamie Sherwood, Quinnen Williams, and then the special teams captain is McCrary Ball. So, you know, people are wondering, where's Sauce Gardner? But, you know, Sauce Gardner, I don't think is going to be a captain over guys like Quinnen, who's been a captain for years, and Jamie Sherwood, who is now embracing that leadership role, right? Justin Fields, you got to get your quarterback to be the captain. And by the way, this is voted by the teammates of the New York Jets, I believe, voted by the actual team itself. So we have the Jets official captains announced. What's your guys' thoughts? I'm excited for Elijah Vera Tucker to be a captain. That's someone I'm excited to see. He's been on this team for a while, 5 years. This is his 5th season as a Jet. Unfortunately, a lot of those injuries have held him back, but this is a guy that I'm really hoping becomes a Jet long term, and it's up to him to go crazy this year and become a long-term Jet. Right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Will AVT become a long-term Jet? He's got to go out there and prove it. And then we got Jamie Sherwood and Quinnen Williams, the two dogs on defense. Sherwood is the captain. That was definitely expected. And Quinnen, two of the monsters of this defense. Let's freaking get it. I like it, man. I think that this defense is going to be really fun to watch. Really fun to watch. Garrett Wilson, first time as a captain for the New York Jets. And then McCrary Ball is the special teams captain, which I find interesting. I didn't expect him to be the special teams captain. But remember, we have a rookie punter. He's not going to be a captain. Nick Folk, he just got signed here. He's not going to be a captain. And in case you guys are wondering, why is McCrary Ball a captain? It's special teams. You need a special teams captain. Some people are like, oh, why is McCrary Ball a captain over Sauce Gardner? That makes no sense. You need a special teams captain. You need a special teams captain. That's why he is the captain. I'm really happy that Garrett Wilson's a captain, man. I really am. I think that he deserves it. He embraces this team. He's all about the business of being a New York Jet. He's a lead by example type of guy. And then, of course, you got to get your quarterback. You needed two players in the trenches, in my opinion. You needed an offensive lineman. You needed a defensive lineman to be a captain. So I'm happy that we have somebody on the offensive line, and it's Elijah Vera Tucker, who's a seasoned vet at this point. Like, it couldn't have been Olu. Couldn't be anything else besides that. All right? Whoever's saying that Sauce was bad last year just does not know ball. Man, it's that simple. And the reason why you don't know ball is because Sauce Gardner, in your perspectives in the chat, was bad because of how great Sauce Gardner is. The standard of Sauce is so high that when he is not at the peak of the mountain, people think he's trash all of a sudden, even though last year he was still, look at the numbers, one of the better corners in the NFL. It's that simple. So if you want to nitpick one play, come on, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? If you think Sauce is trash, what are we doing? Still one of the top corners in the entire NFL. All right? I don't... And that's what it comes down to, right? I don't really care about when people hate on me because, come on. But when you start hating on the Jets players, that's when I start defending them. You hate on me as a human about what I do, can care less. But when you start hating on my boy Sauce Gardner, I'm about to go after you. You feel me? There's a difference. There's a difference because I got to correct some people. I got to make sure there's context involved with opinions. Was Sauce as good as he was the first 2 years of his career? No, absolutely not. And if you're and this guy in the chat's basically holding one game out of 17 games, now he's trash because he had one game where he gave up a big play at the end of the game. All right, Sauce is bad, guys. It's not like Pat Surtain never gave up a big play in his life. It's not like even Darrell Revis in his prime gave up a big play in his life. Come on. We're going to nitpick one play, one game? Be better than that, folks. Be better than that. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm excited for the captains. I'm excited for these captains. And what we're going to see from the New York Jets this year is a new energy of new life. Now, something else that I wanted to highlight this morning is we heard from Darren Muji. We heard from Darren Muji. Everyone on the defense was bad last year. Facts. Facts. Literally. Even Quinnen Williams was not as good as he was. Like, everybody that we all believed in last year fumbled the bag. Right when Jeff Ulbrich became that head coach. Oh, I don't even want to go back into that. I'm done. You're not going to make me go back into that time of last year where the Jets broke me, bro. The Jets broke me that year. I'm not going there. Okay? You're not making me go there, chat. You could try, but everybody last year, it was just an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. Let's hear from Mr. Darren Muji, media today, which is rare. You barely get to hear from our GM. This is him on the wide receiver position.
I like the room. I like the room as a whole. Obviously, it starts with Garrett, as you mentioned, and look forward to seeing him this year. We'll move him around. He can do it all. And then the pieces that go around him. I think we got pieces that complement each other there. We've got three guys in Josh Reynolds, Lazard, Tyler Johnson. They've all played in the league and had success. Bigger bodies. You can move them around. They can block in the run game. And then you got the speed piece with Arian and Gipp. Gipp's got speed. He can play inside. We'll find ways to get him some touches as well. So I feel really good about the room as a whole. I like the room.
Interesting topic there, because he decided to release Tyler Johnson and then he re-signed to the practice squad. I wonder if they're going to elevate him for game days. That's an interesting situation that we got there. So Darren Muji speaks to the media about that. Richie, you're doing a great job on your channel. Linda Jackson, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Dolphins fan is calling me out. You say the same thing about Tyreek Hill, Richie. He had one bad year last year, which is still better than most wide receivers, but you say he's going to be trash. Tyreek's not going to be trash, but I don't think he's going to be able to be what he was with 2,000 receiving yards nearly. He's still going to put up numbers. He's still going to be an impactful player, but Tyreek just feels a little bit like, not washed, but past his peak, past his prime. That's all I'm saying about Tyreek. He's not trash. He's still top 10 wide receiver in the league today. I would say that. Still a top 10 receiver, but not top 5, not top 3. And if you think that's hate, then you can call me a hater. I don't know what to tell you. That's not hate. That's just me giving my opinion. Let's go back and hear from Mr. Darren Muji. What else did we hear? Oh, yeah, so the Jets got Jelani Woods, and the Jets director of player personnel, Robbie Patron, talks about our new tight end, Jelani Woods.
Yeah, excited about the ad of Jelani Woods. He's a big, strong, physical blocker, but he also has value in the pass game as well. You know, he was productive this preseason. We felt like he would really elevate the competition in that tight end room. So when that opportunity presented itself to claim him, you know, that was something that both the coaches and the scouts, you know, really felt good about. And getting Jelani here.
Jelani could be that one waiver wire that could change everything on this offense. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. I love the addition of Jelani Woods. I was banging the table for the Jets to draft Jelani Woods back in 2022. But the Jets drafted Jeremy Ruckert instead. Right? So with Jelani here, is Ruckert gone. So the Jets made decisions that I am shocked about. Right? So when the Jets add 3 new players in the waiver wire, they have to make 3 roster moves in order to make some space. Okay? And they cut Tyler Johnson, Zaire Barnes, and Hayes. Okay? So let's go over the practice squad. The Jets, the official practice squad is out. So let's talk about that. Dean Clark, who had a fantastic game in the preseason, who had like a interception, a safety, a intercept. Oh my God, he was balling. Dean Clark, Jordan Clark, the 2 Clarks is staying put. Now, Jordan Clark is that nickel guy, son of Ryan Clark. Brady Cook is going to be on the Jets practice squad. He may be a guy that is elevated to be the backup quarterback if Tyrod's not healthy. Tyler Johnson, little bit shocking. I mean, this could be some like roster gymnastics that the Jets are pulling off here. But Tyler Johnson going down to the practice squad, very interesting. I'm assuming he's going to get elevated for game day. But it does put the Jets in some risk here, because I'm pretty sure anybody around the league can go over to the Jets practice squad and sign Tyler Johnson. I hope that doesn't happen. But that's what the practice squad, the risk is. Cole Laval, the 6'6", 350 undrafted free agent, is on the Jets practice squad. We also got Harrison Mevis, the Jets kicker, thicker kicker. Peyton Page, the Jets undrafted free agent, defensive tackle from Clemson. And then we got our wide receivers. Don't you worry. Jamal Pritchett, Quentin Skinner, and Brandon Smith So we have 4 wide receivers on the Jets practice squad. Jackson Sturman, who looks solid in this summer as a backup linebacker. Boog Smith, another backup linebacker. Eric Watts. Now, some people thought he was going to make the initial 53, but he did not. He does not get claimed on the waiver wire. So that's a good thing for the Jets. And then the Jets got an offensive lineman back on their practice squad. So here's the full list of everybody on the practice squad. Now, the big question is, who's going to be elevated for game days? I think Tyler Johnson will. I really do think that he will. No doubt about it. No doubt about that. I like the new uniform. It's new, fresh, and very different. Do you guys agree? Whit LaSalle, do you guys like these new uniforms or what? Let me know in the chat. Spam in the chat, yes or no, if you like the new uniforms. What do you guys think about the new uniforms? They're growing on me. They're growing on me. But I initially thought they were gray, but no, they're like really dark green. And you know I'm going to get a jersey. You know I got to get one. Who though? And folks, we're thinking about doing a Roundtable Sports event for the game that they're going to wear these. If you guys want to come through. We haven't got the tickets yet, but we're thinking about it. Jets Dolphins week 14. I like it. The details. Jamie Sherwood's a dog. You know what? Braylon Allen could be a good cop. I don't have a Braylon Allen jersey. I have so many jerseys. Braylon Allen I don't have. The current Jets I have jerseys of are Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Jamie Sherwood, Quincy Williams. I think that's it. Breece Hall. I have a Breece Hall jersey as well. And an Aaron Glenn jersey that I'll be wearing week 1, baby. But I would like, honestly, if the Jets extend Elijah Vera Tucker, I may cop that jersey. I may have to cop that jersey. You feel me? I may have to cop that jersey. All right? Hold on. I'm getting a call right now from maintenance. I have to get this. Sorry, guys. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had some issues with my apartment where my fire alarm goes off on its own. In the middle of the day, it just goes off. The loudest siren you can imagine. Even in the middle of the night, it happened once. And I'm in an apartment building where you can reach out to maintenance and let them know. And they always call me at the worst times to come over. And I'm like, I'm working right now. You can't come over right now. But I also need my fire alarm fixed. So, yeah, nah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about it. So, here are the Jets uniforms. Seems like the Jets are not doing well. I changed the battery. Still didn't work. These things, there's just, they got a mind of their own, bro. They got a mind of their own, I swear. There's no smoke or anything. There's no smoke, and they just go off, and it frustrates me. Are these uniforms for all games or just 4? No, they're not for all. They're not for 4. They're for 1. 1 game. They are for 1 game this year, which is Week 14 against the Miami Dolphins. So that's that. But there's so much that I wanted to talk about with you guys. There's so much happened in like a matter of a few moments. What else do we want to talk about that happened today? There's a lot. There's a lot. Last night's AFC East roundtable was pretty epic. Yeah, the fire alarm is defective. They came and replaced one, but there's like 4 of them, and I think they got to replace all of them because they're all defective. I don't know. It's nuts, though, bro. Sometimes it would wake me up in the middle of the night and freak me out. So loud, like 3 a.m. All right, I won't make your guys' ears bleed like they do to mine. But how about the Jets logo, man? The Jets logo, it's pretty dope. I like the texture of the background. I'm not going to lie. I think it's kind of fresh. I think it's fresh. You could tell that they're embracing the city of New York. That's what it comes down to. They're embracing the city of New York. So we'll see. Why are they so black? Miami is dark navy blue. Yeah, the Jets is like that gray, like light dark green. It's that gritty New York City vibe. Oh, you're not even from New York. You're the New Jersey Jets. Shut up. How about that? Dolphins will be 4-0 after that game. The Dolphins will be 15-2, by the way. 15-2, according to TD Finstock. Oh my God, I gotta find that clip. We gotta clip that. We gotta clip that, bro. Because last night's episode of the AFC East Roundtable was pretty wild. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to pull up the AFC East Roundtable last night because it was definitely a must-watch. Where is it at? Of TD. But I don't even remember at what point it was at. But, man, he was saying some craziness, bro. On last night's show. Craziness, man. Is that what he said? I missed and have to rewatch. Yeah, you have to go watch. You have to go watch. Richie, imagine all gray and green. That would have been fresh. That would have been fresh. Absolutely. All right, we got some people in the chat wanting to call in. Of course, you guys can call in. But don't forget to hit the like button if you didn't already. All right? Please hit the like button on your way into the show. Subscribe to the channel as well. We don't have enough like button smashed this morning. How many do we have? 37 like buttons smashed. That's it. 37. Come on, folks. Hit it. Hit that like button, chat. Let's do it. We do not have any idea yet how good or bad the Jets will do. Let's see. Very true, William. We have no idea. No idea. We have no idea, bro. William. I hit the like button twice. Well, Tim, if you hit it twice, that means you unliked it. I'm just messing with you, man. I appreciate the love. All right. Let's do it. Let's get to the first caller. Matthew's live. Matthew, you're begging to call in, bro. What's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, you guys are the New Jersey Jets.
All right. That's it for you. Nope. See, Matthew? You wanted to call in just to say that? He called us the New Jersey Jets. That's a hang up button. That's a hang up button right there. You know what I mean? Let's bring in my boy Bess. What up, Bess?
What
That's
up,
a Jets
Ricky?
fan. I missed
What's
you, Bess.
up,
How you
Ricky?
doing?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. I work, man. I've just been
Good to
busy.
see you, bro.
Been busy, man. I've been always watching the podcast, so
I
always on
appreciate
the
that, man. It's good to
always
have you
on the
call
round
in.
table, the Fourth and Forever. I watch it all. I don't watch it when you guys are live, unfortunately, but I
Oh, well,
watch
thanks
it.
for tuning in even after the fact. I appreciate that more than you know, bro.
I've been a little out of it ever since last year, man. I was very disappointed.
I do not blame you, Bess, but now we're locked and loaded for this year, right?
Yeah, I'm hoping this year's it looks different. It feels different. That's the only thing I can say right now. My expectations are not high, but I feel we'll be somewhere around 7-8 wins. If anything better than that, hell, I'll take it.
I agree. It does feel different, and different does not necessarily translate to anything good, as we know, but
Yeah.
it does feel different, and that's
But we
definitely a
have-
little bit, that's
we
refreshing.
have the roster right now, man. If Glenn can put it together and coach it right, which it looks like he is, man, it could be a different ball game this year.
I agree, man. It's going to be a bumpy road, but it's going to be interesting to see how Aaron Glenn and the boys are able to deal with that. You know what I mean? A new energy is in the building.
So I love the waiver wire pickups. Those are excellent pickups. Harrison Phillips, excellent pickup. I still want a wide receiver. I need somebody next to Garrett, man.
I know. I'm shocked that they have not done that yet.
I'm a little excited with some of the rookies we have because I feel like Arian Smith can come up. Again, he's a rookie. He's got a lot to learn. Who else is it? Brandon Smith. I like him too, but I don't know if they cut him or put him on the practice squad.
He's on the practice squad.
But I need at least a veteran wide receiver, man. Somebody next to him. They don't even have to be great. Like I was kind of hoping they would have went for like an Adam Thielen. I know he's old, but I feel like he can understand that scheme.
How would you like Jacoby Myers?
I would prefer Jacoby Myers, but I don't know if they're gonna go after him.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's any talk of going after him, so I don't know.
I know it does not. And Darren
from
Muji spoke to the
Washington-
media, and he likes the receivers.
I like the guy from Washington, but obviously they already signed him. McLaren, whatever his name was, I forgot his name.
Yeah, Terry.
But the thing is I wouldn't have gone for that signing anyway. He was asking for too much money, man. I don't want the Jets coughing up that kind of money.
We coughed up that money already for Garrett. So we just got to let Garrett lead the troops.
Garrett's worth that money because he's been with the Jets. I don't know about what's his name, but
I agree. You want to commit that type of money to the people that's been here through the struggle.
I don't know who's out there right now. I guess they got that one receiver from the Colts. I forgot his name. I don't know if they cut him.
Pierce.
Yeah, Pierce.
Yeah, he's still available. Well, I don't know if he's available. He's still in the Colts.
I think he'd be good. As of anybody else, I don't know, man. I don't know anybody out there right now. That's you got to look. They got to fit our scheme. You don't have time to just start teaching them the scheme throughout the season. That's just a setback.
I agree. It's going to be interesting, man, and I'm excited to have you back, Bess. I missed you. It's going to be hopefully a lot of Victory Monday shows together.
I hope
because that's
so,
what we
man.
want,
I
right?
hope so. Richie, later, bro. Love the show, man. Keep it going, bro.
Salute to you, man. I appreciate the love as always. My boy Bess out there. Still chiming in at his auto body shop. You absolutely love to see that. Shout out to my guy, Bess. Love that, man. Go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button. We have a super chat from the seller. Already read that. Oops. The focus will be tight ends and running backs on offense. That is exactly what I thought, Henny. The fact that the Jets waived, well, they cut, whatever, no difference. There is a difference, but who cares? They released Tyler Johnson to make space for Jelani Woods. That right there shows you, are we going to run the football? You know what I'm sorry. I keep saying it backwards. Are we going to pass? I don't think we're going to pass because the fact that they decided to move on from a wide receiver to open up a spot for Jelani Woods, it's all going to be about the tight ends and running backs and Garrett Wilson. 100%. Richie, how about Noah McLean? What a stud. You mean Noah McGoat? Is that who you're talking about? Noah McGoat? Oh, what a stud. Ooh, that's going to get me pumped up, man. That's what I'm talking about with the Mets. Give me a young stud ace on the mound. That's Oh, that fired me up last night. I'm not going to lie, man. That did fire me up. Freaking go Mets. Screw the Phillies. Screw the Phillies. We got some Mets fans in the chat. If you're a Yankees fan, good luck this season. Trying to make the playoffs. But we got some Mets fans in the chat, baby. Let's go. Tong is up next. We got our 2 young studs coming up at the perfect time. I'm telling you, that is exactly what the Mets needed, is 2 young pitchers to come up at this time to spark some life, bro. Because that type of energy, now the offense is clicking. We own the Philadelphia Phillies at home. Woo! Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. All right, that's it for the baseball talk. I don't want to bore some people because I know not everybody cares about the baseball world or the Mets. But man, that was fun. That was fun to watch. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Let's do it. All right. Richie, do you have a parabolic mic? My mic keeps cutting out. Hold on. Why does it keep cutting out? Testing. That's not good. We don't want my mic to keep cutting out. Does it cut out when I raise my voice? Let me know. Does it cut out when I go like this? Let's go! Did it cut out there? Because sometimes I notice when I yell or get really fired up, it kind of clips and the mic just... I don't know if it's StreamYard that does it or it's the mic itself. So like whenever I scream, which is why here, we're going to test something. Should we test this out right now? I don't know if it's the mic or it's StreamYard. Let's test something. All right, we're going to test it again. Let's go! Did it happen again? Did the same thing happen? We got the chat help me with my mic settings. You love it. I do think it's the yelling, in my opinion. That's probably where the issue lies with the audio. Did it clip when I said that? Let's go! J-E-T-S. Jets, Jets, Jets. Is it better now? Because I turned it off. I turned off a setting. All right, enough about the mic. People don't come here. Try yelling louder. I don't know, man. My girlfriend is a therapist in the other room working with clients. I don't think I should do that. Her clients will probably think something scary is going on in the other room. It's fixed now. Okay. Now, let me ask you one last question. I'm going to go silent. Do you hear background noise? You probably hear a fan because I have an air purifier that's blasting. Man, audio's annoying. I'll tell you that much. Audio's annoying. All right, we're good. Let's get back into the callers. We got my boy JT.
Yo, what up, Richie?
What up, Quinnen Williams?
Let's go.
That's my guy.
You know, working from home, I get to play dress up whenever I call into a show.
I know, I love it. And you got a nice living room behind you, a piano.
Yeah, right. Only if this was my living room. Unfortunately, it's my bedroom. That's just a bed behind me. But, yeah, my apartment's just too small to have this out in my living room. I had to have my gaming setup out there, and that's a piece. So I can't. I had to, I had to accommodate for the workstation.
Yeah, of course. Love it.
But this Jelani Woods contract or trade signing, right?
Waiver wire claim.
Waiver claim. I love it, honestly. I don't know if we'll make another wide receiver move. I'm kind of curious to see if we do, because we only have 5 wide receivers now, but it really shows what the emphasis of this offense is going to be, as you said. It's definitely going to be a run-first offense where we're not going to be passing much, but I do think there will be a decent amount of passing just to give Fields that free range, like the run-pass options. I think we'll see a bunch of them, so there will be some passing, but this is definitely going to be a run-centered offense, and I'm ready for it, man. I don't know what it's going to look like, but dude, this is getting exciting.
I don't know what it's going to look like either, and that's the part that's really exciting is we have no idea what's coming because we have week 1 coming up.
We'll be there.
And we will be there for that.
Jets Media Day, baby. Let's go.
Oh, God. JT, I can't wait to have you there, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah, bro. I wish I could make a tailgate, but me and my dad kind of do our own thing for that. So we had to just get the game-only tickets. We kind of have our own tradition where we just kind of smoke a massive amount of joints and grill up our
Oh, there you go.
So
absolutely love
we
that.
had to keep walking away from it last year when we went to the AFC East one. We had to keep walking away to kind of smoke. So we're like, let's just do our own thing for the tailgate. Then we'll meet up at the in the seats for the game and cheer together. But
I'll see you. I'll see you in the seats, and I'll see you on the field after the game.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited for that too. It'll be awesome to celebrate a Jets win after we thump the Steelers to open up the season.
Oh my God.
Jets, 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 Jets. Let's go.
My
Let's
guy
go, Ricky.
JT. JT's going to be there. You going to be there? Are you going to be there? Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We are live on Jets Media, and we're talking about all the things you need to know about the New York Jets. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, folks, because things are leveling up right now. Things are getting antsy here. Week 1 preview. We're here. Let's go. What, Rogers? What are you going to say? Meet Will McDonald. Sack. Oh, you're going to try to throw it to the boundary? Oh, Sauce Gardner tips it up, and it falls into the Brad basket of Michael Carter II. Pick 6. Bang. Oh, Justin Fields going to fake the handoff to Brees. You thought he was going to hand it off. Nah, he's going to keep it. 50-yard touchdown run. Bang. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Let's go. Hey, I want to get the December game against Miami up and going. You know what, Glenn? You're inspiring me, man, because we still have to commit to that. But, Glenn, you have to help us sell the tickets because there's a... I'll tell you what, Glenn, last year when we did the Jets-Dolphins event in Miami, we did not sell out, which was not good. Not good. Because we had the front money and then we lost money. So we don't want that to happen. So that's why these events are risky with us committing to certain packages of tickets. All right? Oh, 3rd and 3. Braylon's going to run you over. Woo! True. Man, can we get Brees Hall? Can we get Brees Hall cooking today? Man, if there's one guy I want on offense to take flight, it's Brees, man. Because I'll tell you what, if Brees becomes Brees that we thought we were getting when we drafted him, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. That's all I'm going to say. Because this is a contract year for Brees. He needs to have that game. He needs to have that season. Come on. What you going to say, Brees? The whole world's counting you out. How are you going to respond? How are you going to respond? You better respond. That's what I'm going to say. All right, Matthew wants a second chance. Bills fan. Matthew, you're live. What you got to say, my buddy?
One sec, though. Let me come outside. Okay.
Where are you, at school?
Yeah, at lunch. I'm going outside. But, I'm going to say your jerseys, they're a dark forest green. Dark forest green, so there is green.
Dark forest green for the Jets jerseys. Yes, I've realized that after the fact.
They are good. I like your Jets jerseys.
Thank you.
They're pretty good. The Dolphins ones are good. But the Patriots ones, man. I love the Bills ones, man.
The frost
I'm
white.
loving it.
The frost
I'm
white.
loving it all.
Well, we'll see. Well, Matthew, I can't pull you away from school. Otherwise, your teacher's gonna come after me. You got to go back to class.
Don't worry. You won't get any. I'm at lunch. I ain't even in class.
Well, go enjoy some lunch with your friends, and we will see you next.
Thank you, Richie.
Of course, Matthew. Thanks for the call. See, Matthew was begging to get on the show. All right, Matthew was in the chat. Richie, please, I want to call in. I had to let him come on, man. He's a great supporter of the channel. He's a Buffalo Bills fan. But it's cool. William has not seen the new uniforms yet. We gotta educate William over there on Facebook. Let's show it off, William. I'll show it off, my friend. Bang. Gotham City football. There they are. There they are. What do you guys think? good or not? Woo! I just cracked my neck. Big time crack. You guys like it? You guys like these new unis? Also, the New York Jets, if you missed it, revealed their captains as well. They reveal the captains. I like it. Justin Fields, Elijah Vera Tucker, Jamie Sherwood, Quinnen Williams, Garrett Wilson, and McCrary Ball are your captains for the New York Jets. Okay? Guys, we are 1 week away from kickoff. 1 week from today, the NFL season kicks off. Who's excited? I am. I am very excited. I am very, very excited, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I am not gonna lie to you guys. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, oh. Woo! I don't even know what to do anymore, bro. What even is there to say? Because we got Jets football in like 9 days. What more is there to say? What do I got to do? Did the Jets reveal? I'm excited to see the depth chart. The mic held on there. That's what you like to see. I guess we got the proper settings. Why the heck is there an article about Greg Salas on the Jets website? Where are they now? Greg Salas. Catch up with Jets legend? 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 Am I missing something here? Okay. I don't know about that. All right. My boy JDS wants to see my fantasy team. You got it. Here is my fantasy team. I have another league next week. Another draft next week. Where do I go? Okay, here's my league. Here's my team, man. We got Mr. Joe Burrow as the quarterback. We got Bucky Irvin and Kyron Williams, the two running backs. Jamar Chase, Marvin Harrison, two wide receivers. TJ Hawkinson is the tight end. And then you got Jamison Williams, Deebo Samuel. And you best believe I got the Jets defense. That's the only Jet I have. My bench isn't really too great. Travis Etienne, Javonte Williams, Tyler Algier, and then Hollywood Brown and Michael Pittman. But it's a 10-man league. So, yeah. I like it. The Burrow and Chase stack. Yeah, I had the second overall pick, too. And now somebody drafted Breece Hall and they want to trade me him. Do you guys think I should trade for Breece? If I trade, what should my offer be for Breece? How do I even trade on this thing? League. Trades. Trade. So somebody wants to trade me Breece. Where is he at? Should I try to trade for Breece or no? I don't know. He didn't offer. He's telling me he wants to trade Breece. So what should I offer him to get Breece here, okay? Because I'm down to get Breece. I don't have any Jets. You know what? I'm gonna lowball him. How do I lowball him that he'll accept it, though? I'm going to give him one of my running backs. That's not a starter. I'll do Travis Etienne and Michael Pittman. And I want Brees and Emeka Ikbuka. He's not going to accept that. Right? He's not going to accept it, but I'll offer it. What do you guys think? Should I? That guy's team stinks. And guys, I also want to let you all know, and it's not yet, but coming up, which is a big deal for the channel. A very big deal for this channel. We do have a proud sponsor because we've been sponsorless for months, if you guys didn't realize. But Jets Media is starting a brand new sponsorship for the football season, and it's going to begin very soon, at the start of September. Anybody have any guesses? And this is a big deal for me. Big deal. It's a big deal for the channel, and I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody that supports this channel, because without you guys supporting, this isn't possible. This allows me to do what I do. This allows me to do what I do, okay? And it is Sleeper. Sleeper is the official sponsor of Jets Media all season long, okay? So stay tuned for updates on Sleeper. I'm really excited to be partnered up with Sleeper this year. Really, really exciting stuff for the football season. Jets Media and Sleeper. Sleeper's also sponsoring Knicks Media this year. Big sponsor this year, man, is Sleeper, okay? Let's go. Let's go. So shout out to Sleeper. Stay tuned for updates on what Sleeper has to offer to you guys, because they got a lot of exciting things this year, and I'm excited to be part of them. I'm really, really excited to be part of the Sleeper family this year, man. Big shout out to them. And just know that Sleeper is, these sponsors, it's a big deal. It's a big deal for the season. So shout out to Sleeper. And shout out to everybody in the chat. So I sent over a trade. Do you think he's going to accept it? Should I text him and be like, I sent over a trade? I want him to accept it. If he accepts it, I'm winning the league. Sent over a trade. Let's go. Can everybody slam the like button? Richie been on top with all the news, streaming all the time. I'm trying my best here. My boy is showing the love, and I appreciate you, bro. Much love to you. Much love to you, my friend. Have you guys been enjoying Fourth and Forever? Because Fourth and Forever has been an absolute ball. Man, we've been having a lot of fun. There's a YouTube channel called Fourth and Forever? What? Featuring Mark Sanchez. Oh my God. I had no idea. Wow. I had no idea that was a thing. I got to send it to our group chat. I had no idea. Good thing it's not active anymore. But apparently, there is a show, a YouTube channel called Fourth and Forever. From Mark Sanchez. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. But go check out Fourth and Forever, man, on Roundtable Sports, because we are absolutely killing it. We are going to be able to keep the vibes high for this upcoming season. Make sure you guys go check out Roundtable Sports on YouTube. We are live there every single day. Go support us, man. Go support us. Let's go. Yeah, I had no idea that was even a thing. But go check us out on Fourth and Forever every day, man. We're live doing our things, man. Doing our things. We had a big debate about who has the better roster on yesterday's show between the Jets and the Dolphins. Very interesting debate. Very interesting debate. So we're doing a lot of fun things across the network, folks. A lot of fun things. But, yeah. So that's going to wrap this up, man. There's not much else to talk about. I got to do some other work for Roundtable Sports now that I got to get to. So stay tuned for the content. But Jets Steelers preview shows are going to be all throughout the week. We can get fired up for the season, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in to Jets Media. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and just know that if an hour from now, I will be live on Fourth and Forever with TD Finstock and Dose of Dion. So make sure you guys go check us out over on Roundtable Sports' Fourth and Forever. All right, I will see you guys on that show in an hour. Until then, I'm out.